Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary wrestling fans. It's the night you've all been waiting for. MWF MattMania. I am Matt Young, joined as always by the man who wears the tux, so you know he fucks, Mr. Logan Stringfield.
I am in tears. I am so happy we just saw America the Beautiful, sung by Usher. What a way to kick off this night.
Oh man, it was an unparalleled musical performance. Genuinely moving. But speaking of moving, we gotta move on. We got a 10-match card tonight, full action from top to bottom. Our opener tonight, CM Punk taking on AJ Styles after AJ challenged Punk, believing Punk to be responsible for concussing him several weeks ago and keeping him out of championship contention.
In the next match, we have the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, battling the man with the ham sandwiches, Megazord.
My God, Brock making his debut tonight, looking to make an impact. Then after that, we have a 4-on-4 tag team matchup, pitting the Golden Girls against the Killer Clowns from outer space.
And in the following 4 matchup, a presidential dream match as Barack Obama battles Donald Trump.
And in a rematch of the controversial contest from a few weeks ago, Jon Moxley looks to get revenge on Winnie the Pooh in a no-holds-barred match.
And on the next match, another dream match. The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, battles the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Definitely a dream match, Logan. Speaking of dream matches, Batman versus Superman. You saw it in the movie. This is going to be a lot better. Trust me on that one.
And then, one of the biggest matches of the night as we crown our first women's champion. Captain Marvel battles Trish Stratus versus Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley versus Harley Quinn versus Sasha Banks.
And that, of course, is an elimination match. And our championship matches continue as we crown our first ever tag team champions. Joe Exotic and a real live Tiger battle Beavis and Butthead, who have the debuting Carol Baskin in their corner. That bitch.
And then, in the main event, for the richest prize in the game, headlining, closing, MattMania, New Jack battles Captain Planet for the world title.
In the landmine death match, which of course was the stipulation chosen by New Jack. And let's get to the action. As I see, we have some activity in our chat.
Oh God, let me turn my TV down. Shout out to everybody in the chat tonight. This should be a large moment.
I should probably have had that open before we started, but I don't.
Shout out to Lumber Dan. Shout out to you, Wrestle Boston. And Phil Brooks makes his way to the ring. CM Punk, one of my all-time heroes.
AJ Styles seeking vengeance for the attack he believes Punk to be responsible for. I'm not too sure that Punk is the type of guy that would attack someone from behind, but the jury's still out on that one.
These are 2 of my all-time favorite wrestlers. I love both these dudes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We got Uncle Ruckus as a referee. See our beautiful custom MattMania ring mat.
Beautiful. Hell of a job on that one.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know why I turned into Elvis there. Why hasn't anyone booked Teddy Hart? Well, probably because he's a drug-addicted nutcase. I would imagine.
Stay tuned. We could have Teddy Hart versus a cat.
WrestleQuest pointing out the watermark, which nobody else has dared to do before. That is actually a sponsorship. We're sponsored by Place It.
Shout out to all 7 tuning in early. This is shaping up to be a hell of a show.
Definitely a hot opener here. Logan perhaps needing to refresh his stream here. That's what these two men will be saying throughout the course of this match as they trade stiff shots. Ah, indeed. Punk with the back body drop. It's been a real back and forth matchup here in the early going. Punk with the first cover of the match, and not even a 1 count.
AJ says you're going to have to do more than that.
Brutal Hurricane Rana and a jackknife cover from AJ. Not a 1 count for him either. Both men kicking out quickly from these pinfall attempts.
Don't diss Punk's MMA. Excuse me. MMA. Oh my god, I can't say MMA. Just I won't even say what I was going to say.
He finally said it though that time. There's of course Super Nest Rocks in the chat, bringing up Punk's struggles in the octagon. As Punk with the suplex to the outside of the ring. As we reached 9 viewers here in the early going. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
CM Punk yelling his clobbering time to the crowd.
Gotta wonder if Ryan Stringfield may be watching. I'm not sure anyone mentioned what time the stream was happening.
Well, you know, at 9 p.m. MattMania was happening.
WrestleQuest continuing to insist that CM Punk is a hoe. Oh, and a stiff kick to the back from AJ to Punk. This has been completely back and forth here. Both men trading blows with neither getting the advantage.
As expected, you know, these guys are very similar.
They're both incredible technical wrestlers as well as proficient at high-flying maneuvers when it suits their fancy. Both men multiple-time world champions.
And you know, what was it? CM Punk held the title for 434 days in another company.
Yeah, I seem to recall something like that. Of course, you're not the true world champion unless you win the world championship in the Mat Wrestling Federation. And Punk...
damn close.
Punk came very close. He lost to Captain Planet in the COVID Classic last week. Otherwise, he would be in the main event rather than the opening match. AJ was denied the opportunity to compete altogether. Oh, a 2.9. AJ almost stole a victory there.
Which, you know, he might be thankful that he didn't win, because I don't know how CM Punk would fare in a match like the Landmine Death Match.
Yeah, that's going to be tricky. I'm worried about Captain oh my god, as they trade stiff kicks to the face. I'm worried for Captain Planet's safety and thus the safety of the planet Earth. I mean, what if Captain Planet becomes incapacitated? New Jack is clearly the master of a death match.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, with the prices of oil being so low these days, you never know if New Jack could have bought a few barrels to bring with him. To throw, all he has to do is throw that on Captain Planet's chest and his emblem, and Captain Planet's fucked. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Oh, Punk hits the belly-to-belly, which he used to defeat Superman last week, surprisingly enough. But not even to cover here.
Saint says main event always matters. That's why Punk left.
That is a good call, but the only man responsible for keeping Punk out of the main event in the MWF is Punk himself. All credit to Punk. He competed hard, but he just barely came up short. Ushigoroshi from AJ Styles. Is he going for this phenomenal forearm here? My God, could this be all? Oh, only 2.9.
Gombo's had him, but CM Punk kicked out.
Welcome to our new viewers that have been joining us throughout the contest. Oh, it's Punk. Punk! Oh my god! Go to sleep! AJ's out! AJ's out! My god! Wow. That was just a hard-hitting, non-stop thrill ride right there. And CM Punk moves to 4-1. 4-1 in the MWF.
And AJ Styles is dead.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out.
That's our first knockout in WrestleQuest history. I mean, Matt Wrestling
Wrestling Federation. I don't know what WrestleQuest is. I've heard of WrestleQuest. Logan's all confused tonight. The 88% rating there, I think, is a bit low.
I'm sorry, I saw your name in the chat, and I just... oh my god.
Logan, of course, known to have a history of alcoholism, clearly under the influence here tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
The Coca-Cola Zero got me.
Oh my god. No root beer for you tonight, huh?
No root beer, Logan.
Probably for the best. That shit fucks you up. Well, after hell of an opening contest, assuming it'll let me, here we go. Brock Lesnar making his debut in the Mat Wrestling Federation, taking on the Megazord, who clearly has a size advantage here.
Look at those big old ham sandwiches on his hands.
Looks like he's got entire hams, not just ham sandwiches in there. WrestleQuest taking great pleasure in seeing AJ Styles get knocked out, laughing hysterically in the chat.
Undertaker beat Megazord, Lesnar beat Taker, therefore Lesnar will beat Megazord.
And it's a toss-up. We haven't seen Brock compete here in the MWF yet, so we don't know how he'll handle this sort of competition. Megazord did not perform too well in his main event matchup several weeks ago against The Undertaker. Oh my god. Red Jet is hangry.
So when I said WrestleQuest, did it sound redneck like WrestleQuest?
No, it sounded like a civilized man saying WrestleQuest. Welcome, Red Jet, to the stream. Yeah, Lesnar has an X on his chest. This Lesnar was made without the aid of parts craft. Therefore, the options for tattoos are pretty fucking limited. Of course, I did not make this Brock Lesnar. I downloaded it. Him, yeah. X might mark the spot for Megazord. He aims for the heart with those big ham fists. Oh my god, the Lesnar, though, not even giving him a chance. German suplex him out of the ring. And going for a chair. Oh my god.
Brock meaning business like usual.
Of course, every matchup tonight is a huge one. Therefore, there are no countouts or disqualifications in any contest. You're guaranteed to see a pinfall submission or, in the case of the opening match, knockout victory. Megazord saying, fuck this.
What's up, East X Twitch?
Hey, East X, thanks for joining us. Glad you can make it tonight. Hope you're doing well.
Man, Brock is just throwing him out of the ring.
In classic Brock Lesnar fashion, he's looking to make an impact here in his Mat Wrestling Federation debut on the grandest stage of them all.
It's like a grown man just throwing a child.
Except in this case, it's a grown man throwing a giant 12-story tall sentient robot. Oh, Megazord with the leg grapevine here. Megazord rarely busting out the submission holds. These two trade blows. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? Oh, and Lesnar, of course. Lesnar with the double leg takedown, but Megazord reversing into a choke.
Trying to choke out poor Glazer.
Lesnar continuing to whiff with those chair shots. I don't even think he needs a chair with the way his strikes are affecting the Megazord here, wearing him down.
His body like Jared's.
Yeah, Megazord made of metal, perhaps alien metal. Oh, repeated shots to the face. Oh no, Lesnar with Kimura. I think it's too early. Oh well, I was going to say it's too early for submission, but that move can get a man to tap out without him being worn down at all. Pretty sure Logan taking a break to enjoy Hershey bar at this time.
No, but I could go for one.
My God.
I'll just refresh and get caught up.
We're live, pal. It's one of the downsides of streaming from PlayStation 4. If only there was a way to do share play while broadcasting gameplay, but that's unfortunately not allowed. Megazord. Oh, with the big boot.
Was he taunting saying, Megazord, fucking show?
I think he may have been. Megazord grew up being influenced by Rob Van Dam, but Megazord at his size unable to execute the high-flying acrobatic aerial maneuvers. Oh, as I say that, he hits a sling blade.
Troll under the bridge. What the fuck is this nonsense? Looks like Transformers.
Yeah, Megazord does kind of look like a Transformer here.
Definitely gotta agree with you, Troll. You're a good man.
I'm surprised seeing Megazord continue to bust out these submission holds, but I guess in order to keep pace with Lesnar, he kind of has to adapt his game plan.
So we got Ratzelquest versus Troll under the bridge in the chat.
Oh my God, I'm going to stay out of that one. Oh, Lesnar with the German outside the ring again.
Oh. If he had a neck, it'd be broken.
Zayn saying that Lesnar's fight with Shane Carwin is when he started using his face as a shield.
That's true.
Delivering repeated Germans here, and continuing to go for the weapons as well. Lesnar is just determined to severely injure the Megazord, not content to just go for the victory. He just wants to kill this man, or the Zord, I should say.
Troll under the bridge says Ratzelquest sounds like a cock.
My God. The wars in our chat, just as brutal as the wars in the ring here. Oh no. No, don't make... Wow. Where is security in the chat? We have no moderation team. I hope that you'll both stay here. Wow. 8 more watchers and I have to do a funny dance. Oh my God! Lesnar with the power slam off the top rope doesn't even go for the cover. He just wants to hurt Megazord.
Paul Heyman smiling from home, probably.
Paul Heyman unable to make the trip due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Brandy Katz says good evening.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Brandy. Brandy, of course, the girlfriend of East X Twitch. Clearly the one who wears the pants in that relationship. Oh my God.
Get COVID-19, you bastard.
Wow.
This is my favorite feud of the year.
For the people who are going to watch on YouTube, they're not going to have any fucking clue what we're talking about, as the chat is not displayed on screen. Wow.
This is the greatest night in the history of our sport.
Maybe we should just focus on the match here. Oh my, what's...
Oh my God, and then Brandy said she never wears pants.
All hail.
There's so much going on. The match, the chat, what a night.
As Brandy is a teacher, I've got to question how she gets away with not wearing pants while on the job.
And the number one trend on Twitter is Brandy no pants.
Wow, man. Lesnar go... Oh, Megazord raining down blows. Oh my God. Nobody saw that. Megazord has just won via submission to strikes. Lesnar beaten at his own game. Holy shit. That's 2 unexpected finishes in a row. You never know what to expect here.
That's a big time win for Megazord.
Yeah, after his disappointing showing against The Undertaker several weeks ago to beat Brock Lesnar in Lesnar's debut match at MattMania, that is a huge win.
15 viewers, thank you all.
Yes, thank you everybody for joining.
This is the beginning of a tremendous federation that I hope you tune in every week at the same time.
And we hope that you stay tuned as I select all 8 participants for this match, because it's going to take a few seconds. Right now we've got the Golden Girls taking on the Killer Clowns from outer space.
Thank you for being afraid.
Careful, Logan, we don't have the rights to that.
Not even if I sing it?
I'm not really sure how that works.
I mean, it's pretty bad. Like, I don't think they would sue me because I'm singing it so bad.
Alright, Killer Clowns.
Really? People's got sued for similar?
Matt Wrestling Federation will not cover the cost of any lawsuit brought forth against Logan Stringfield. Lumber Dan? I thought he was the guy from WrestleQuest.
Zane says this is the match he's been waiting for.
Yeah, it's one of the major matches I've been looking forward to as well.
Wow,
oh
wow.
So
if I don't do the lyrics, but just do that, I'm good, right? I'm not singing it. I'm just going.
That just sounds vaguely sexual.
After the show, I'm going into the bedroom and doing that.
Oh my god! Will you live stream that? Killer Clowns and old white ladies.
Old white ladies.
Yeah, I guess that's what we got here. I'm thinking the Golden Girls are gonna pull this off. You can't doubt their moxie, Logan.
How can you not love them?
Who's your favorite Golden Girl?
Dorothy?
Fair enough. I mentioned that because I was always a Blanche fan. She might be a little bit loosey-goosey, as the Chiron says, but god damn it, you can't help but love her.
That's pretty accurate.
Of course, if you're talking about the actress behind the character, Betty White is a national treasure. Betty White portraying Rose Nyland, of course. Brandy Cat saying everyone likes having 17 asterisks. I'm not sure. That seems like a few too many asterisks, Brandy. After about 5 or 6 asterisks, I need some recovery time.
We can't see the asterisks. We can see the whole chat.
No, I'm seeing the asterisks. Are you seeing?
I see the like having cocks in his mouth by WrestleQuest.
Oh, yeah, I see that, but I don't see, for some reason they didn't censor that, but they censored whatever Brandy said. It must have been extremely vulgar.
Which I
wholeheartedly condone the vulgarity. Why are the Killer Clown? I thought they were going to come out together. Nope.
17 viewers for WrestleQuest. MattMania. I keep saying WrestleQuest in the chat. It's blowing my mind.
Yeah. I think that 17 viewers is a record in our brief history on the air. This being our 5th show. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Whether you're friends of ours or happen to see the link in the Fire Pro Wrestling World group. This is our biggest show yet, and we're grateful to have you here.
You're talking out of your ass cheeks. What does that mean?
Assy McGee.
good show. Weird show. What was the show with the one kid? Oral?
Oral.
I just remember a masturbation episode.
Oh.
Who was Robot Jones?
The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
How many clowns are there? It does feel like 20 of them came out just now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought everybody was going to come out as a team, and they just walked as slowly as possible to the ring.
We had to hear the same theme song every time.
Yeah.
It was still quicker than an Undertaker entrance.
Yeah, Undertaker.
Ref is here.
Undertaker not on the card here tonight, thankfully, or else we'd be here till after midnight. The clowns appearing to have holes in their heads, which is incredibly weird.
It's bothersome.
Super Nesrock saying he's hoping that'd be the whole match. Apparently not a fan of either team here. Oh my god, Sophia Petrillo with a stunner and going up top for a moonsault, which, it doesn't hit. Clowns executing a double power. We're not even sure, at least I'm not sure what the names of these individual clowns are. They don't really say much. They just kind of laugh a lot in a creepy manner.
Killer Clown, and Killer Clown.
And also Killer Clown, their partner. Four of them.
I forgot the fourth man. The four clownsmen. You've heard of the four horsemen?
Oh my god. Clownsman sounds a little too close to something that... Oh, what? I don't know what we just saw there. Blanche wrestling with a pearl necklace on. We're going to see if that has any sort of negative effects once she gets into the ring. As the clown suplexes Rose Nyland outside the ring. Rose going for the light tube.
What in the world is going on here, Matt?
Oh, it's pandemonium, Logan. Rose standing toe-to-toe with that clown. Exchanging strikes and getting the better of it. Going back to the light tube. She just fucked that clown up, Logan.
Fucking him like a government mule.
Oh my god, that's the first I've heard of the sexual activity of the government mule.
Oh, double team. Ding, ding. Ding, ding.
Daquan's going to be disappointed that he missed a CM Punk match. Oh, what's
made it in here yet?
Not that I know of. What's Blanche kissing the clown? That slut.
Can't you blame her? That's a hot clown.
Oh my god. I'm not a fan of clowns. I know that's a polarizing statement. Some people love them, some people hate them, but I just never could tolerate that creepy makeup and the big honking red noses.
So what is the chat gonna do when Harley Quinn wins the women's title later tonight?
Yeah, she wasn't too popular with her victory over Wonder Woman, but she's got to get through 5 other women in order to take that belt. So I don't know. That match could go to anyone.
Troll says it's Harley Quinn a clown. West says she's a juggalo. She might be more accurate.
Technically, she's a Harlequin. I mean, maybe you can classify that as a form of clown. They are quite similar in many ways. No, WrestleQuest, I'm neither a clown nor a juggalo. I'm not a fan of clowns whatsoever, and not a fan of ICP's music or anything like that. I mean...
No, I hate ICP.
I got friends...
I probably would have done it.
No, I got nothing against...
Day, man.
I got nothing against juggalos, but I'm not one. I mean, the ones that I met have been good people.
Did you really date a gigolo?
No. Nope.
I don't think I would date
I don't know.
Well, that's different.
As long as they wear that makeup,
not
right?
Not curly.
Oh, okay. As the Juggalo talk and Logan sex talk has nearly cut our viewer count in half. Huh. Apparently, Logan, you are a quarter of my volume, which I noticed before you were a bit quiet. I thought it was going to be different with your headset that you just got.
I think it's just a PlayStation issue. You got a co-host. Because it comes across good up my street, you know. I can turn it up. Just don't know if it'll be fuzzy. Hang on.
Let's give it a shot.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm not hearing any distortion, so you guys can let us.
Hello. It's at max volume.
Come on!
Literally no one has said that except for you. But yeah, I gotta.
Pineapple pizza. Oh God, it is low. I don't know what I can do to fix it. I think it's just a PlayStation, man.
I do have kind of a crappy mic that I have to hold up close to my mouth in order for the audio levels to be alright. So, trying not to breathe too heavily. Oh my God! The clown just hit Blanche right in the vagina. And Rose fires back with a low blow. I'm not sure if our fan base is against the clowns or the old ladies, but they're tuning out in droves here. Perhaps it's because Adrian threatened that if we reach 20 viewers, I would do some sort of dance, and that's what's turning people off. That would be 40. It's a WrestleQuest question in the chat. 40 years old.
40.
Yeah. Well, we are on the undercard, so if this is an undercard-looking match, that's why. This is the debut for both teams. They have to prove themselves before they can move up in the card. Yeah, as I'm currently engaged, I will not be aiming for any senior citizens. Sorry to disappoint WrestleQuest.
Depends. I might go for it.
Someone wearing Depends, or just it depends. These clowns have fists that are similar in size to those of Megazord. Oh my God, someone's bleeding as the Golden Girls with the triple team beatdown on the clown. Clown with an RKO. This is Rose does a funny little dance, and wow, this is just getting out of control here. I'm trying to find out which competitor is bleeding. I believe it's Sophia. Yeah, Sophia is busted open, but not. Oh my God! The screaming, shrieking moonsault, and everyone's in the ring now. It's bedlam. Clowns and old ladies everywhere. Oh my God! Oh my God! Sophia just took the angel's wings, tagging out. Double dropkick from the Golden Girls. Super Ness Rock saying this match just got great. Business is picking up for sure. Oh my God! Rose with the spear and the stomp to the nuts. Only a one count as this pinfall attempt is broken up, and then Rose gets stomped right in the vagina before being choked out by an illegal competitor. They're just taking it to her. Dragon Sleeper. This is not a legal hold until you tag in. Oh, trading shots. Rose and the clown. Oh, Rose gets the better of it. Stomp to the inside leg and then one to the groin for good measure. Rose is not fucking around here. Super Nest Rock saying that's not a Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, there's a way to turn off tags. You can do a tornado match. Oh my god.
Quietness, I'm trying to figure out how to turn volume Twitch, but it sounds like it's just a universal issue when you stream multiple people.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to figure this out as we go along. We definitely improved our audio since the first couple shows. Oh my god, the clown just punches Rose directly in the face and then a boot to the back of the head. Rose has got to tag out. Smartly going to Dorothy rather than... Oh my god, Rose has got a knee to the vagina. And the famouser from the clown. Logan, maybe if you just talk more loudly? I don't know. Well, since you can't do anything with that.
Yeah, I can't go much louder. Dakota says it sounds like I'm yelling.
Well...
Reddit says there's really no fix to the audio. This is an issue with the app. I've watched Twitch on PS4 as well.
Troll under the bridge saying, get the southern guy to start screaming. And Super Nest Rock saying, yell into the mic and open the window. I support both of those suggestions. We've completely lost control here. No idea which competitor is legal. What is even going on? We've got we got 3 of the Golden Girls beating on 1 clown outside the ring, 3 clowns beating on Dorothy inside the ring. Oh my god, Dorothy's Warnack with the Alabama Slam, and she's calling for something here. What the? She just flopped out onto her back for no apparent reason. Maybe at her advanced age, she couldn't make it over the top rope. Fighting back with the DDT there.
It also would have helped if I saved my settings when I turned up the mic. Let's see if that worked.
Good call. Oh my god. Dorothy going for a Hurricane Rana, it appeared, but the clown reverses into a power bomb.
Test.
Alert the authorities. WrestleQuest says there's someone there to kill him. Perhaps from the kitchen door. Could it be drunk girls coming to abduct him once again? Saying, yeah, big boy, let me hear that voice. Oh, the shote from Dorothy as she's... Oh, Blanche with the sit down. Oh my god, only a 1 count again. This match could go on all night as pinballs continue to be broken up. I can't even keep up with this. What's Blanche going for? The airplane spin. Making herself dizzy in the process. We've got huge impact maneuvers being hit everywhere. Oh my god. WrestleQuest making sexual advances in the chat. Looking to hate fuck Troll under the bridge.
I've got an idea. Hang on. Let me go get... They got a direct cord straight to the controller, too. Let me see if that will work. I'm on wireless right now.
Alright. Oh, reversal into the back suplex. Blanche looking to tag out to Rose. What is Blanche? Blanche with the very suggestive dance maneuver as Rose unleashes rapid fire strikes. Rose with the cover. What a debut for the Golden Girls. Those old ladies are tough as hell. I believe Logan has come back here. You with us, Logan? Well, as Logan sorts out his headset, we've got Barack Obama versus Donald Trump in the next match. Donald Trump made it to the finals of the Coronavirus Cup, our first ever event, losing out to New Jack in a match to determine one of the two competitors in our first ever world title match. Now, Barack Obama was supposed to have the same opportunity, an attempt to qualify for the COVID Classic by facing off against Adolf Hitler. Obama never showed up for the match. We learned later that Trump used his presidential powers to prevent Obama from competing. As a result, they're going to settle their grudge here tonight at MattMania.
Test.
Test is not competing on the card tonight. Test is dead.
Test.
It sounds about the same on my end, but we're going to have to hear from the people watching the stream.
I've got the sound up. It's not.
Well, we'll have to work on it for next week. Troll under the bridge, living up to his name. At least the troll part. I'm pretty sure the troll under the bridge is Charles. You with us, Logan? This match underway as Logan apparently not talking at all. Trump taking down Obama. Of all the times to lose audio connection, Logan picked the worst one.
What I'm reading.
Oh, you're finally back.
Just a Twitch and PlayStation 4 issue going from party.
Whatever you did, your audio quality is much, much worse now. Are you able to hear me, Logan?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. All right. Well,
I just don't understand. Like when I stream, it comes out fine, but like on this, like it's not. But I don't think it's any that. I think it's just when you like co-host it, like it makes like the other person's audio load for some reason.
I've noticed in your Rocket League streams, the other guys you're playing with are a little bit quieter than you, so I guess that makes sense.
From what I was reading on Reddit is it sounds like it's a universal issue just with Twitch and PS4, which freaking blows. Because I'm listening to it, you just can't hear anything I'm saying. It just sucks.
Is there anybody you can talk a little bit louder without pissing off Dakota?
Well, it's not more so that, it's more so that I don't want to get noise complaints from the neighbors. Because they just sent in noise complaints about one of the other neighbors playing music loud.
Oh, but how can they not love the sweet, dulcet tones of your voice? As Trump's abdomen is doing some funky stuff here. I'm now 99% sure that is Charles in the chat.
I think the only way to fix it would be to integrate it over to YouTube, but that would seem so much like a hassle. And Twitch is a better platform for this.
Yeah, I've never tried streaming live on YouTube. We always upload the shows on following day to YouTube.
I don't think it would do it as well for you guys. At least for live stream.
Is it an issue with the Twitch app on the PS4, or is it just the PS4 itself? Because
it's, from what I'm reading, I guess it sounds like it's something to do with like the party chat. Like it's having issue taking the volume from the party chat to Twitch. Like I don't think there's anything that can be done from what I'm reading. It just sounds like a giant issue that PS4's had. It's almost like just PS4 in general. Like, I don't know how, it didn't say anything about YouTube, but I didn't search for YouTube. It might only be the same.
WrestleQuest appearing to try to sabotage this show in the chat.
I wish that PlayStation would integrate Discord.
Yeah.
Because it sounds great on Discord, but man, this is...
Oh! Obama with a low blow to Trump. Oh, flipping drop kick. And a stunner from Trump. Not going for the cover, though.
The presidential stunner.
You gotta wonder what's gonna happen to our country if Trump manages to pull out the victory here.
Bad thing.
Oh, but as I say that, Obama with the guerrilla press. East Switch complaining that I'm breathing. Apparently he wants me to die. If I don't hold the mic... Oh, wow. Obama with the high Hurricane Rana. 2 count only. If I don't hold the mic up close to my face, then my volume's too quiet, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Obama busting out all sorts of crazy luchador-type maneuvers.
Impressive. I didn't know he was capable of it.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either. Both men are down now. Both men showing signs of wear and tear as this match rolls on. Looking like... Oh, Obama with the complete shot there. I think the next guy to go for a cover is going to end up picking up the victory with the way these guys are looking here. Obama gets tossed outside the ring by Trump. Trump just posing like an asshole.
Imagine that.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Obama with the package pile driver. And the cover. 2 and 2.9. Oh, so close there. Trump firing back with he goes for a powerbomb. Obama reverses it to a Hurricane Rana, but they're in the ropes. Obama tossed out of the ring again. And a knee to the face right in front of the announce table. I gotta say, Logan, we look a lot different here on TV.
I know.
Oh my God, the black hole slam from Donald Trump. And what's he going for here? Oh my God, Obama hits the sister Abigail. And another complete shot. Will he go for the cover? No, Trump up. Trump refusing to stay down. Hitting a pile driver. As Logan has taken a vow of silence. Are you still alive, Logan?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. It looks like I don't know why I keep looking. It's not working.
And I doubt we're going to be able to fix anything here tonight, so might as well. Oh, there's Obama. It's a sister Abigail once again.
Twitch says the only thing you can really do when using the party chat is to turn the game audio down.
Oh, and Obama has defeated Donald Trump. Obama once again taking the presidency, as that was a stipulation of this match. What do you think of that, Logan?
I'm cool with it.
Oh my God. What a night. What a night for our country. What a night for this business. We move on in our next contest, a grudge match. Winnie the Pooh defeated John Moxley in a COVID Classic qualifier using every dirty trick in the book. Moxley declaring war against all Disney characters, and he starts that crusade by seeking revenge against Winnie the Pooh here tonight at our biggest show of the year, MattMania. You think Mox can do it tonight, Logan?
I know he's got a lot of motivation for it.
Again, I'm pretty sure we're not going to find a solution to the audio problems tonight, so. Are you planning on participating, Logan?
Yeah, I mean, I can. It just gets distracting when people in the chat's like, oh, we can't hear the redneck.
I didn't hear you, it's just like, you're quieter.
It's just like nothing I can do. It doesn't look like it'll ever be fixed because I'm seeing multiple issues with on Reddit that people, it just doesn't sound like it can be fixed. Which is a bummer.
Well, I can't call this show on my own. It's the biggest show of the year, MattMania. It needs both of us.
I know.
We got Doc Brown here as the referee for this contest.
As John Moxley hates Disney characters.
And you gotta imagine that Brandy Katz is going for Winnie the Pooh here, as they both share the common trait of not wearing pants. Big fan of that, of not wearing pants, both of them. Paul's saying one of his friends complained about the argument in the chat. I'm just shocked to learn that Paul has friends that are watching this. I thought that when Paul had friends over is when he skipped watching the streams. But Paul has generously offered to moderate future streams. Not sure if that means all of them or just some. I just have to, depending on the schedule, we'll have to negotiate that. Super Nest Rocks asks who won the Obama and Trump match. That would be Barack Obama. He has once again regained the presidency by defeating Donald Trump. Smell what Barack is cooking? Yes, I do. I voted for him twice. Just do not tell my dad. As, oh my God, Winnie the Pooh teabagging Moxley and just sitting on his face. Well, if anyone else wants to moderate the chat, gladly accept applications. And by applications, I mean you're probably going to be approved, but...
Chuck the Fifth.
Seeing as we're pretty new, we're just trying to establish a fan base. I'm not sure if we have anybody else who's actually willing to moderate. Moxley raining down shots on Winnie the Pooh. WrestleQuest becoming the first person to be disqualified from contention for the moderator position.
Very excited for all our friends to get banned.
I would say I could join the WrestleQuest stream and do the same thing as far as trolling the chat, but nobody would be there to see it.
STFU.
That's probably what he's saying there, yeah.
John Moxley using his MMA skills.
Clearly much more developed than CM Punk's. Oh, Winnie the Pooh with the, oh my God, with this tilt-a-whirl type maneuver, but it took a lot out of him as he can't even run to the ropes. The atomic drop, and now Pooh bounces off the ropes with a Superman punch. Saying fuck you to Winnie the Pooh. And that lariat.
That fucking Pooh Bear.
Yeah, he is an asshole. He cheats in every single way you could possibly imagine. Putting a spell on John Moxley here before hitting a spear.
Pooh with that strength.
Yeah, he's got that crazy bear strength.
The hypnotizing move or whatever it was.
Yeah, he's putting a spell on Moxley. It's some weird voodoo shit. Hitting the spear in the corner. Going up top now. With the headbutt directly to the ass.
Spinebuster.
Jesus. Pooh is just going crazy here. I'm not sure I like Moxley's chances right now. Oh, but as I say that, he hits the paradigm shift and goes for the cover. I could have to eat my words here. Oh, only a 2.9 as Pooh escapes. Trying to trick the ref into disqualifying Moxley, but that's not going to work as there are no disqualifications here. Doc Brown looking shocked, but there's nothing he can do about it. my god.
What the hell?
This dude doing battle outside the ring as Pooh goes for the barbed wire bat. East X switching hot cha-cha. He is a big fan of hot cha-cha. Who's just going for all the weapons again. As Logan looks on in stunned silence.
Well, I'm trying to find the
Logan illustrating the type of behavior that causes them to frequently beat his cats. That's right. Just believe in yourself, Logan. That's all you need. Doc Brown just sitting there on one knee. What the hell is he doing? What kind of refereeing job is this? Is he broken? I've never seen this before.
Looks like he's about to go its clobber in time.
That very well may be the case. Maybe he's fed up. Oh, wow. He finally moves as Moxley threatens to run him over. Moxley with the low blow, finally fighting Pooh with his own dirty tricks. And oh my god, Moxley with the DDT, the dirty deeds too. Moxley's gotten revenge over Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, that's gotta feel great for him, Logan.
I know, that's a big win for Jon Moxley.
Of course, this is just the first step. He's redeemed himself against Winnie the Pooh, but he still has a shit ton of Disney characters to enact vengeance upon. But coming up next, we've got a dream match. Something that you've never seen in any other company. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan. Perhaps the two greatest competitors in WWE history doing battle here in the MWF MattMania.
Hey, can you go into your settings real quick? Apparently there's some way to turn up party chat.
I can only change my volume, not yours.
No, oh, it was saying that there's some way you can change for the stream, like game chat and party chat.
Oh yeah, I've got... It only lets me change the game audio and party audio, but not like in-game chat and party chat.
Oh.
'Cause I messed with that before when we did the test stream. Do you have a prediction for this match, Logan?
I will go with... I'll go with Austin.
Yeah, I gotta go with Austin, too. We've only seen Hogan wrestle once before. He lost to New Jack in the Coronavirus Cup. Austin was successful in his match against Superhuman, which I guess you wouldn't think would be too much of a test, but he did withstand about 7 or 8 stunners and a bunch of chair shots, and only lost to Winnie the Pooh via countout.
Hogan with so many rods in his back.
Yeah, he's had, what, like 10 back surgeries?
Yeah, just needs a new back in general.
Fight!
Hogan's been looking for that one final match on a big stage, and this is his opportunity here. I'm not saying this would be his final match, but it might be his last shot at the big time. If he loses here, he's going to 0-2, and that's putting him near the back of the line in terms of any sort of contention for titles.
As any other show, this would headline it for sure. This big card we have. It's kind of a compliment, you know, to the company.
Perhaps it could have headlined if we weren't crowning our first ever champions, but there's no title on the line here, only pride and legacy. Still a huge match, that's why it's on the MattMania card.
Is Hogan gonna have the stamina once this goes past the 10-minute mark?
Yeah, that's the big question. I think the longer the match goes on, the more it benefits Austin. That's a very good point. You know Austin has the stamina to keep going all night long. After that 36-minute match, I believe it was, with Superhuman.
Yeah, well, back in the day, Deborah got him ready for that.
Oh my.
Give up.
We got our senior official Snoop Dogg officiating the match here, the only man qualified to handle this type of action. Austin stomping a mud hole. Perhaps orange juice is not the best choice of beverage.
I know it's not after you brush your teeth, for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I made sure to wait an ample amount of time after brushing my teeth before consuming orange juice. Don't like drinking any.
It's like one of the worst tastes ever.
Yeah, I don't like drinking anything right after I brush my teeth, even water. It's just gotta wait for the mintiness to subside a bit. Oh my god, Hogan with a flying knee.
And now I can say that bald son of a bitch and it can apply to either man.
That was a good point. And unlike Vince Russo, you're not going to get sued for saying it, as this Hulk Hogan is oblivious to what's going on in the chat. Unless we just, tweet him or something and be like, hey, Hulk, tune in. It's like, well, you know something, brother.
You get worked into a work and it's a shoot. What did he say that one time?
You worked yourself into a shoe, brother. I can't do the voice, but, I gotta at least try, as horrible as it may sound.
As we know, Hulk Hogan is dedicating this to Bam. Bam, we still wish you were with us, brother.
He's like, I'm still here, Ulster.
One of the greatest Twitter moments ever.
Hogan should have been like, for now, and then Bam looks out his window and just sees like a do-rag and a t-shirt ripping. Oh no. Although you can't really blame Hogan for thinking that Bam Margera's had it rough the last few years. He may very well wish he was dead. Hogan going for the chair as he's beginning to feel overwhelmed by Austin here.
This kind of has that old school wrestling feel to it.
Yeah, except for the Snoop Dogg refereeing. Hogan going for the cover.
Doing his best Doc Brown impersonation.
2.9.
Gets underneath.
Yeah, the referees here not having anything to do when the competitors go outside the ring with no countouts. I guess they figured it's time to take a rest. Oh, Austin with the stunner. And he's flipping off the crowd for no apparent reason. This could be it. Oh, only a 2.9.
As Macaulay Culkin is in the crowd, and he is not a fan.
Austin with another stunner. Snoop Dogg counting 2 and only 2 this time. Hulkster hulking up, by God. The wars in the chat may have died, but the action in the ring is still going strong. Pretty sure my comment offended. Oh my God. Both men are down.
I think I need to refresh my map.
Hogan with the
leg drop, yeah. Big boot, but a different style of big boot as he was right in front of him.
Austin with the stunner once again. Can't make the cover.
Hogan was going to go for the big boot, but it was the hip toss. Austin with the chair.
Super Nose Rock saying Hulk Hogan paid the referee to count fast. Hulk Hogan's gassed out.
When Austin was a baseball player, did he lead the league in strikeouts because he missed those chair shots about a few seconds ago pretty badly?
I didn't know Mauro Ronaldo was writing your lines now.
What city are we in?
Tallahassee. I don't know.
Tallahassee. Dang, you can't make a baseball joke. I guess the closest team would be like Tampa.
I don't know what city we're in.
Braves probably be closer to Tallahassee. I don't know. I was going to try to make a strikeout joke like Mauro does, where he puts the player's name in there.
We didn't announce the location ahead of time for this show.
It's at an undisclosed location due to Corona.
Exactly.
Antarctica.
We were transported to Battle World. Dr. Doom using the power of the Beyonders as the entirety of reality and existence collapsed. Hulk Hogan with a Russian leg sweep.
Hogan can't take bumps like that.
Oh, the big boot. Is he going for this leg drop here? Yes. He's got to get Austin away from the ropes, and he can't. A power slam. Could this be the anticlimactic finish to this dream match? And yes, it is. I somehow knew that was going to happen.
As Hogan wins, he's the icon, I guess.
Hogan getting his first win, only his second match, but Hogan performing on the big stage and managing to salvage his legacy. A 100% rating, I think that may be a bit generous, especially in comparison to the rating given to the AJ Styles and CM Punk match earlier. Damn, I did not expect Hogan to win that one.
I did not either. That's a big win.
Speaking of anticlimaxes, you've seen the movie Batman vs. Superman, or maybe you haven't. Maybe you were smarter than I was. Maybe you didn't go to see it in the theater and then buy the 3D Blu-ray and watch it multiple times, hoping to like it
It
more.
would change.
But here tonight, we have a chance to make it all right. Or do we? Because apparently they fucked me and they changed Batman with the Parts Craft DLC over the span of the last 2 days. Are you serious?
Well,
Wow. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Fuck
move to
them.
next week's show.
Fuck them. Spider-Man's replacing Batman because we don't have time to fuck around. Spider-Man versus Superman. That's more of a draw than Batman versus Superman anyway, because it's an intercompany crossover. So you know what? Fuck you, whoever created Batman and changed it on me when I checked to verify everything just yesterday. You just waited till today to do this to screw over the show. Now Batman is missing out on the biggest payday of his career. I hope he's not some... I hope he's some super rich guy so that it doesn't affect him in any way. Here we have Spider-Man versus Superman. And for Spider-Man, going to be in action next week on the very first ever episode of what we're now calling MWF Mattitude, our weekly Thursday night show. Spider-Man is going to be facing AJ Styles in a match that was originally scheduled to happen several weeks ago before AJ Styles was taken out with a concussion.
Finally we get it.
AJ just cleared to return to action tonight. Superman, of course, looked incredibly strong in his first few matches before falling to CM Punk in the semifinals of the COVID Classic last week. Stan Lee clearly not caring to attach his arms to his torso before this match.
That might be my funniest thing in Fire Pro is that when the arms aren't attached.
That is true. Super Nest Rocks makes a good point. AJ Styles cleared to return tonight, and then he got knocked the heck out. Super Nest Rock says that can't. Hopefully, he wasn't concussed once again. We're gonna have to wait until after the show in order to get the doctor's evaluation. Maybe we can make this a recurring theme where every single week we have a match that we're unable to deliver on as advertised and replace somebody.
As we had Urkel a few weeks ago come away with the win.
Yeah, I was really hoping Urkel would perform better in the COVID Classic, but he was unable to follow up on his huge victory in the main event over Hitler, falling to CM Punk in the first round. EastX Twitch, newest member of our moderating team and only member so far, saying go Soups. I'm just going to ignore the whole part that the Super NES Rocks talking about the Batman Superman love story for all our sake.
I am pulling for Spider-Man. I have a bigger Spider-Man heart than I am a Superman heart.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you there. I know EastX is a huge Superman fan. As I've told him before, I never really cared for Superman growing up. It wasn't until DC Rebirth, or shortly before DC Rebirth, with the Superman Lois and Clark miniseries, and then going on into DC Rebirth, where Superman became interesting to me, and that's largely because they introduced his son Jonathan Kent, who became Superboy.
Because prior, he's just a guy.
Yeah, the family dynamic really made it more interesting, I think. I've always enjoyed the Superman TV shows and movies, though.
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
It's just, in terms of comics, there are a lot more interesting characters. Here in the ring, he's definitely been incredibly impressive in the MWF. It's nice to see him taking time away from protecting Metropolis to compete in these wrestling matches for the enjoyment of the fans. Spider-Man throws Superman outside the ring, with Superman not willing to take any rest.
Spider-Man, probably his biggest win of all time, Kate. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes, but he's 0-1 here in the MWF, losing to CM Punk. You got to think though, with the fact that all these finishes have surprised us so far, Spider-Man might be able to pull off the upset here against Superman. And I say upset based solely on the records of these two in this promotion, and I guess Superman technically has a much greater power level, but he is confined to working within the rules of the professional wrestling business.
Yep, and it still comes down to if your shoulders are down on the mat when you get pinned.
That Kent special has put away just about everybody.
Yep.
I don't see either of these guys using too many submission holds, although Spider-Man did bust out the figure 4 a minute ago.
Yeah.
Spider-Man going up top here with that, perhaps an homage to Bonesaw with that flying elbow, but it could cost him. Only a one. It does, much like Stanley's arms, it does not connect. These two trading strikes, neither man willing to give an inch.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man somehow getting the better of it. Connects with the elbow that time, but Superman right back up. Spider-Man going like Stone Cold, stomping a mud hole. Every time he goes up top, though, he ends up paying the price. Maybe you should leave that to Superman. Oh, well. Here he goes again. Finally connecting. Elbow to the small of the back.
It probably doesn't hurt him too bad.
Probably not, but this figure 4 could. Oh, Spider-Man whiffs on the big boot. Is he going for it again here? Continuing to miss these strike attempts before landing a few punches and knocking Superman down. Both men catching their breath. Oh my God, Superman with the picture-perfect drop kick.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Swanton bomb. Spider-Man. The web spinner, that's his finisher. Spider-Man could put him away. Oh, only a 2 count. But he hits it again. Stanley slow to make the count.
If his arms weren't detached, that would have been it.
You gotta say, that's probably the case. Oh, 2 belly-to-bellies from Spider-Man to Superman. That's the move CM Punk used to put Superman away last week. And Superman needs a breather.
You know, last week that may have just caught Superman off guard. You didn't see it coming.
Yeah, it definitely was an unexpected finish, and Superman's taken much more of a beating in this match, although he is coming in fresh. Last week he had already competed once before entering the ring against CM Punk. Spider-Man remaining in control here, though. It's got to make you happy, Logan.
Yes.
Oh, a 3rd belly-to-belly. Superman not going down to that maneuver once again.
This is we've had some good matches tonight. It's been a really, really good one.
Absolutely. And Superman telling Spider-Man to get up. He doesn't want to kick a man while he's down. Although he's more than... Oh, as I have to eat my words there, as he drop kicks Spider-Man. And Spider-Man sits on the mat. Big splash, but they're in the ropes. Not to take away from this match, but I'm still wondering if I can take any sort of legal action against the man who caused Batman to not show up for MattMania. That guy is an asshole.
Thankfully, Spider-Man was able to step in.
Yeah, as it is MattMania, we have the majority of the roster backstage. Everybody's here for this huge, massive event. Spider-Man, of course, always wearing his gear. Unable to capitalize here, though. Both men are clearly out of breath. Oh my God. Superman with the tombstone. That could be all. No, he pulls the Spider-Man back up.
Unbelievable. That was... He might regret that.
Yeah, you gotta question the logic behind that. Basement drop kick, and now Superman, the one who's out of breath.
What if he just wants to kill Spidey?
No. Superman has a strict no-killing code. Oh my God, they both knock each other out. Please ignore the Zack Snyder movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Spider-Man going up top again, but Superman close to the ropes. Oh, and Spider-Man misses the splash. I'd like to thank everybody for participating in the chat. This is by far the most activity we've ever had. I should probably look at it.
Yeah, it's been quite the ride tonight in the chat.
Yeah.
It's not going to take much more. It's pretty much going to come down to whoever makes the big mistake.
If Superman were to go for the cover here, he picks him up after a tombstone once again. Yeah, I'm in complete agreement with you. Unfortunately, Superman is getting a little bit too cocky. Very uncharacteristic of him.
Is it a heel turn?
Oh my God, I would hate to see what would happen to the world if Superman turned evil. Like him or not, he is a bastion of hope. Brings inspiration to millions around the world. Even people who have no comic book knowledge whatsoever get Superman tattoos. Spider-Man is going back to that belly-to-belly. He knows that's one of Superman's weaknesses, or at least believes so.
As we have Green Bay Productions 84 in the chat.
All right.
Big Packer fan.
Yeah,
Green
he's...
Bay Productions.
I would hope so. He's pointing out that's Injustice's storyline, and that is true. Spider-Man with the 2 count. And Superman, of course, tricked into murdering his pregnant wife in Injustice by the Joker. As a result, killed the Joker and basically took over the world, becoming an evil dictator sort of personality. Serial killer Superboy. Well, technically that wasn't Superboy. Brightburn was definitely a disappointment. Oh my God, the Kent special. This is it. This is it. Oh my God, Superman has put away Spider-Man with the Kent special out of nowhere.
Has anybody kicked out of the special ever?
Yeah, CM Punk kicked out of it once. He got 2.9, and CM Punk managed to prevail in that match, but he's the only one.
Could see a rubber match down the line between Superman and Punk.
Yeah, Superman only has the one loss so far.
where they literally wear rubbers as they fight.
I hope you mean rubber costumes, Logan.
You know.
All right, Mr. Pritchard. And with that contest concluding, our 3 remaining bouts tonight are all championship matches, all to crown our first ever champions in the women's division, tag team division, and our first ever world heavyweight champion. We start off with a 6-way elimination match for the women's championship. This one is by far, in my opinion, the most unpredictable matchup of the evening. I have no clue who's going to win this. They're all obviously viable competitors as they all earn their way into this match.
I do know there is one scenario where the chat rage quits because they see Harley Quinn win the title.
Yeah, they did not like seeing Harley Quinn defeat Wonder Woman in the qualifying round. I don't know what they have against Harley Quinn. I've always been a fan of hers, but not Nesrox and not Daquan. As we have, of course, Burt Reynolds refereeing the women's match, as he is known to do.
I hate Daquan couldn't make it tonight. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with him. He said he forgot it was Thursday. I told him the show was still going on, so I'm hoping he can join us, but we'll see what happens. He's always been incredibly supportive of the MWF, great fan, great friend. Although he is busy with the newborn baby. So
yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah. Can't fault him for that.
I haven't been in the scenario yet, but
yet.
Yeah, I'd imagine that takes some time.
Can we read anything into your comments, Logan? Is there perhaps a baby on the way?
Just a bunch of cats, man. You know. You literally know.
Oh, I know. Alright. Get 6 limit. I got drop thing for my microphone.
The other day I said Sasha Banks is going to win. I'm changing my pick. I think Shayna Baszler is going to win.
You know, I can't argue with picking any of these women.
Man.
Personally, I'm going to have to go for Captain Marvel, but seeing as there are 6 individuals competing in this match, and it is elimination style, and we've only seen each of them wrestle 1 time apiece, it's really hard to call. I'm rooting for Captain Marvel.
So much action going on right now, it's hard to call it.
Yeah, we've run into the same problem as with the 8-person tag team match earlier. Except in this... Oh, Burt Reynolds is down and bleeding already. Burt Reynolds is paying the price of a wrestling lifetime.
Of course, he probably loves it.
Of course, he has the sunglasses are still on. Trish getting a 1 count on Sasha Banks. And this matchup is just straight up bedlam.
There's so much going on.
Multiple submission holds at once.
As the farther we go, this will clear out a little bit.
In the meantime, we might have to let the ladies tell the story themselves.
As I have found respect for announcers that call multiple emergency matches in real life like this.
Please, nobody pay any attention to the fact that as I changed the match type, I selected the default ring rather than MattMania. That never happened. You are just hallucinating. It's too late to go back now.
They had to put the ring in the washing machine real quick.
Yeah, we had to wash the ring mat. It's too much blood from earlier.
Yeah.
It's MattMania, by God. Anything can happen. Oh my God. Harley Quinn with the sit-out powerbomb off the top rope. Only a 1 count. Trish Stratus is literally immortal.
The power of that bomb.
Oh no. And because due to the restrictions on the number of people due to COVID-19, this match is actually taking place in a different location, hence the different mat. Retcons, everybody. There's a comic book character involved in this match. We can 2 of them, actually, if we can do that. Burt Reynolds. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's much like when Undertaker and AJ Styles took place in a different area.
We can only hope this lives up to the Boneyard match. Oh, Captain Marvel almost pinned by Rhea Ripley there. GB Productions 84 saying Batman's killed people in the Burton movies. That's absolutely true. Batman has killed people in, I think, every live-action movie he's been in. In the comic books, he traditionally eschews the act of murder, but in the movies, all bets are off. Oh my God. Super Nest Rock saying Snyder wants you to just pretend Batman doesn't kill people. Also true. Real Batman definitely does not kill people, not intentionally. Not since the 1940s. Captain Marvel with the sit-out pump handle slam. 2.9.
Shayna was barely eliminated.
Yeah, this has been some fast and furious action. No relation to the movies of the same name. As we drop down to single-digit viewers. Oh my God. Harley Quinn with a low blow. Oh my God, Sasha Banks has been knocked unconscious.
Oh man, she better avoid that Long Islander.
It said?
He would take advantage.
Oh no. Well, I thought she had been knocked unconscious, but apparently not. Critical flashed on the screen.
She heard the Indian word.
It's a warning we all need to heed. But Sasha, Rhea Ripley almost pinning Shayna Baszler. It is hard to keep up. Ripley kicking out after a cover by Captain Marvel. I have no idea what to expect here. Oh, Captain Marvel going for the vertebraker and hitting it on Sasha. Harley.
Sasha had a big package.
Yeah, I believe she had a back injury.
Whatever happened with that?
Bank statement.
She got right up. Oh, man. The crowd would have popped and Harley would have been eliminated.
And my pick to win this match is the first one eliminated. Rhea Ripley pins Captain Marvel. That has got to make all the incels happy.
Well, that's one of the more shocking things we've seen in that wrestling.
Captain Marvel qualified by defeating Ronda Rousey, so it's a shock to see her be eliminated first here. Super Nest Rock saying Batman and Robin was better than Batman Forever. Well, it's hard. They're both equally terrible and hilarious in their own ways. I enjoyed them as a kid, and thus have nostalgic enjoyment for them as an adult, but I will not argue that they are well-made films by any means. I'm very forgiving when it comes to anything involving superheroes or comic book characters in general. You gotta try really hard to make me hate it. Even in terms of Batman vs Superman, the reason I bought the Blu-ray is because Although it might have been on the lower end of quality as far as superhero movies, I still enjoyed it. Rhea Ripley kicking out at 2.9. I'm surprised that Shayna Baszler's been able to withstand the bank statement.
I know, you gotta wonder if that wear on her later on.
Yeah, especially in this type of matchup. 2.9. Trish almost pinned by Rhea Ripley. Burt Reynolds doesn't know where to go.
Bang, bang.
Sasha is shouting for a gangbang, it sounds like. Not sure this is the time or place. Oh, Logan, horny as ever. Logan, our version of Jerry the King Lawler. From the South and extremely horny. Shayna locking on. Submission hold here. Kirifuda clutch, but no. Sasha doing a ninja pose.
She has never did that ever.
No, she has not. Not until tonight. And she kicks Shayna Baszler directly in the tit. Oh, the chick kick. And a power slam from Trish to Sasha. That could eliminate Sasha Banks. And does. So both our picks to win this match are the first two eliminated. We really suck at picking things. Wait, where's Shayna going?
Wait, that was my other pick, remember? Because I changed and what just happened? What the fuck just happened?
Was it Shayna that got criticaled earlier and she's just sticking around? I have no clue. Did Shayna just abandon the match? She just got the pin over Sasha. Why is she leaving? What even just happened? This is MattMania, by God. Where are you going?
What in the blue hell? I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like that.
This is unprecedented. As the chat continues to debate who played the best Riddler, Frank Gorshin easily number one. The chat saying Shayna tapped, but we saw her pin Sasha Banks. So how did that happen?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Super Nest Rock saying he didn't see it. Yeah. Perhaps we missed something with all these women in the ring. We have to go back and review the tape later. As Harley Quinn continues to punch Trish in the face. Harley Quinn looking to disappoint Super Nest Rocks by taking the championship tonight.
Bang, bang.
The odds are getting closer to her favor.
Yeah, Super Nest Rocks, the referee's decision is final. Review the tape to see what happens. It will not change the decision.
If she wasn't eliminated, it would be interesting to hear Shayna's comments.
Harley going for the cover on Rhea Ripley. Oh, Trish not having it. Super kick. Chick kick to Rhea Ripley. Harley with a stomp to the vagina.
The splish splash.
Oh my God, Trish with the cover on only a 1 count. Harley looks to be the freshest out of the 3 competitors remaining. Rhea Ripley foolishly posing.
Saying, look at my strength.
Perhaps she should save the posing for after her potential victory. Nope, not going to do it. Gets kicked in the ass. This could seal Rhea Ripley's fate. As I say that, though, she fights back with a back suplex. Trish just eats herself to death. Harley continues to kick out at one, though. And a powerbomb from Stratus to Ripley.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Oh! Both women refusing to die. Ripley refusing to stop posing. The chick kick to Quinn. Harley Quinn with an RKO. Ripley with a leg drop. Trish Stratus clearly struggling to stay in this contest. As I say that, she takes down both women. Is anybody going to go for a cover here?
We're at the weird point of the match.
Just all these women fighting with everything they've got to become the first ever MWF Women's Champion. Quinn taking down both women. And Trish doing the same. Nobody trying for a cover.
Somebody's got to do something soon.
Going for that submission there. Trish needs to go for a cover on one of these women here. But instead she goes to the top and is probably going to eat shit. Oh, she's determined though. And oh, what? Doing the royal wave.
What is going on in this match? Some weird taunts going on.
Weird taunts and no covers. Trish determined to fly off the top. A side headlock's not going to do it. Trish with the running power slam, but in the ropes as she finally decides to make a cover. We are rapidly losing viewers. The combination of women in the ring and a lack of cover is apparently not appealing to our fans. Oh, Trish missing on the fly cross body. Harley doing a funny dance. I think that Ripley's about to be eliminated here. But Trish breaking it up like a fucking idiot.
That was idiotic.
Could have reduced it to a one-on-one match, but no. Maybe Trish wants to get the pin herself on both women? Oh, with the stalling vertical suplex. Ripley, believe it or not, still in this match. As she poses again. Oh, Trish and Rhea Ripley knocking each other out. Who could have seen that coming? as we've reached, this may become the longest match in MWF's brief history.
Very close.
A couple more minutes and they'll have that record. Oh, Trish with the power bomb to Ripley. Seemingly no effect. Oh, the riptide. Could this be all for oh, Harley Quinn kicks out of the riptide. Harley with the cover on Trish, and Trish has been eliminated. It's come down to Harley Quinn and Rhea Ripley. Ness Rocks has to be shitting his pants at the possibility of, as the cover happens on Northern Light. Oh, Harley Quinn kicks out at 2.9. This is East Twitch, which Rhea Ripley is this, as she hits a go to sleep. This is Rhea Ripley, former NXT Women's Champion.
Oh boy. We will be down to one viewer if Harley wins.
Oh no. Rhea Ripley or Harley Quinn will become the first ever MWF Women's Champion. And Rhea Ripley hits another Northern Light.
Harley Quinn has the X-Pac.
It appears to be the case. Oh, Harley sits on Rhea's face. Harley Quinn! Harley Quinn has successfully killed the women's division. Harley Quinn, the first ever MWF Women's Champion. Super Ness Rocks is having a literal aneurysm. He will soon be dead. We will miss you, Adrian, just as we have missed your beard since you were forced to shave it due to coronavirus. Harley Quinn, the first ever MWF Women's Champion.
As we did have somebody leave right after that.
It was probably Adrian. Oh my God, Harley Quinn, the first champion of any kind in the MWF. GB Productions, happy about it. I personally am a fan of Harley Quinn. I'll enjoy seeing what she does with the championship here.
She'll be a good champion, I think.
I mean, she did defeat 5 other women in this contest, and of course not scoring every fall herself, but she's proven herself worthy to hold that belt. Now next up, fans, we have a matchup eagerly anticipated by most people. Tag team titles on the line. First time ever, Joe Exotic and a real live fucking tiger taking on Beavis and Butthead. Joe Exotic and the Tiger seem to be unstoppable, but Beavis and Butthead have Carol Baskin in their corner tonight, and you gotta believe that could give them the upper hand here.
I will be pulling for Joe Exotic and a real life tiger because I don't trust that bitch Carol Baskin.
I am 100% with you, Logan. I mean, I'm a fan of Beavis and Butthead, but I do not like the choice of having Carol Baskin in their corner. That just seems like it would taint any potential victory on their end. But that's exactly what Carol Baskin wants. She's looking to screw Joe Exotic over.
Exactly.
It's hard for me to root against Beavis and Butthead. I've been a fan of theirs since long before I ever knew Joe Exotic existed. But that bitch Carol Baskin, she really grinds my gears, by God. As I accidentally exit out of the menu. Alright, here we go. Tag team titles on the line. First time ever. Can Joe Exotic? Yes, co-main event of the evening. And we should mention, whoever wins this match will defend their titles 1 week from tonight on the first ever episode of MWF Mattitude against Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty were eliminated in the quarterfinals of the Tag Team Championship Tournament only because Beavis and Butthead cheated to get them disqualified when there was no wrongdoing. As a result, They're the first challengers to whomever wins this matchup.
They're worthy of it.
Apparently everything that's been posted in the chat is showing up twice for me, regardless of who sends it. Super Nuzrock says, I swear to God, you're going to have New Jack, Harley Quinn, a Tiger, and Joe Exotic as your champions. Well, you know, whoever wins the titles, they earn it. And let's face it, all those competitors are going to attract a lot of fans here. E-Sex Twitch saying twice, 4 times. Beavis and Butthead defeating Cheech and Chong last week.
So weird when they don't come out, together.
And where is Carol Baskin?
She gets her own entrance.
I guess so. She loves the attention. That
She's
bitch Carol.
The big MattMania entrance. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, she's just standing there. She just kind of came out in the middle of the transition.
Swagger entrance from WrestleMania 28.
Oh
or
no.
29, excuse me.
That was a world title match. Tag team titles on the line here as I develop a southern accent for no apparent reason. Yep. That's engaged showwoman from Texas commentating shows with a man from North Carolina. Dad lives in Gulf Coast of Mississippi. Y'all are contagious. I just said y'all, it's all happening too fast. You know, not to take away from this tag team title match, but in the interest of saving time, since this is a longer show than normal, rather than announcing the card for next week at the end of the show, since we talked about the tag title match already, and AJ Styles versus Spider-Man was also announced, may as well bring up the other matches that have been announced for the first episode of MWF Mattitude. Jon Moxley continues his vendetta against all Disney characters by taking on Aladdin. Brock Lesnar, despite losing tonight, has an opportunity for redemption against the man who lost to Superman in the qualifying round for the COVID Classic, Thanos.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that should be one heavy-hitting matchup. Hopefully Brock can manage to avoid going 0-2. That would be really bad for him and his championship aspirations. In a match that's a month or so in the making, in the inaugural event for the MWF, the Coronavirus Cup, Bill Cosby defeated Chris Benoit via countout. Benoit has been looking for revenge ever since then, claiming that he was screwed over by a fast count from the referee. So Benoit versus Cosby takes place 1 week from tonight.
Oh, man. Terrible family.
Yeah, both contenders for Father of the Year at one point. And our final confirmed match for now, Adam Itkin making his debut for the MWF. Adam Itkin granted his wish from Make-A-Wish to team with Becky Lynch. Takes on Superhuman and Asuka in a tag team match. Taz's mailman, Adam Itkin, who once blew a tranny, as in transmission, in front of Taz's house, will be debuting next week.
I can't wait.
Now we still have 2 to 3 more matches to announce. Those will come on the social media outlets, twitter.com/watchmwf, facebook.com/mattwrestling. Those matches will be determined based on the outcome of tonight's event. We'll have to see how the competitors are faring.
When will Benoit face John Wayne Gacy?
Oh God. John Wayne Gacy, not yet a part of our roster, but that is an interesting fantasy matchup, as the Tiger does the Worm. Wait, who said that about John Wayne Gacy?
Green Bay Productions.
I'm not seeing that in the chat for some reason.
Maybe they blocked.
How would that work? Oh shit. The Tiger Driver from Joe Exotic to Beavis. 2.9. You gotta wonder, based on the lack of activity in the chat, if Nick and Jerry are streaming Farming Simulator now.
Yeah.
Out of anger as a result for my comments on WrestleQuest earlier. Butthead going up top for the elbow. The Tiger with rapid fire stomps to the abdomen of Butthead. Carol Baskin, surprisingly, with no involvement so far in this match.
Yeah, she's kind of just. I don't know what she's doing.
I would say you gotta wonder what's up her sleeve, but that she's not wearing sleeves. She's going completely sleeveless right now. Very surprising. Butthead with the low blow to the Tiger. Zane confirming that he is watching. We thank you for being here, Zane. AKA Jerry. He's a man of multiple names, multiple sexual partners. Oh my God, the extreme tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from the Tiger to Beavis. Oh no. GB Productions 84 displaying a disturbing amount of knowledge regarding John Wayne Gacy and his methods. Beavis just going for a flying knee in the direction of his partner for some reason and landing flat on his back. Matt Young announcing the show using the same cadence for every statement he makes. Joe Exotic almost whipped Butthead into Joe's own tag team partner there. Exotic looking to tag out, and Butthead not quick enough to stop him.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Beavis and Butthead are known to be a bit slow at times. Not necessarily in the physical sense, but I think you catch my drift. Beavis and Butthead are idiots, but they're lovable idiots. You gotta wonder what kind of influence that bitch Carol Baskin may have had on them here. Tiger going for a roll-up, but he's in the ropes. Beavis with the stomp to the nads of the Tiger, and the Tiger is hurting right here. But he manages to reverse that Irish whip. You gotta question the logic of Beavis here, going toe-to-toe with the Tiger. But it pays off. Super Nest Rock saying Beavis and Butthead are cheating sons of bitches. And Zane saying random hard-ons. I'm not sure if he's talking about Beavis and Butthead or himself. That is true that Beavis and Butthead could have beaten Rick and Morty on their own. They chose not to. They took the easy way out. Cheating to trick naive referee Uncle Ruckus into disqualifying Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, of course, getting that tag team title shot next week on our inaugural episode of MWF Mattitude, so they have a chance to rectify that wrongdoing. Butthead going to the top rope and thinking better. Yeah, all our show names completely original. You gotta give us credit for that. I promise, other than the weekly show Game Attitude, our future pay-per-views will not have Matt in the title. We chose Matt Wrestling Federation as a name for the company because in lieu of anything original and clever, we went with puns. Just like the World Wrestling Federation had a WrestleMania, the Matt Wrestling Federation has MattMania. Oh my God, Joe Exotic. What's he going for? Oh, a DDT to Beavis. The Tiger just fucking up Butthead out here outside the ring right in front of us.
It's funny, Carol Baskin, she's like in a comatose state, like Linda McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
Yeah, at least she's able to stand on her own. Super Nest Rock's asking if we keep track of the records somewhere. We do. They have not been published online for everyone to view, but we can put those up on the Facebook page since you have shown interest in that. Both these teams at the moment, of course, are 2-0. Both of them winning the first 2 rounds of the Tag Team Championship tournament. Currently, the man with the best record in the company is Captain Planet at 4-0. New Jack 3-0. CM Punk close behind at 4-1 after tonight's victory. But Captain Planet, front runner in our standings, and he is in that World Championship match tonight. This Joe Exotic is a Tiger Driver 91. Three victories in one night. Yeah, New Jack won the Coronavirus Cup, guaranteeing him a shot at the World Championship. Captain Planet, 3 victories in the COVID Classic, but he, of course, had to win a qualifying match over Jesus Christ himself in order to get there. Followed by victories over The Undertaker, Winnie the Pooh, and CM Punk.
Definitely had to earn it for sure.
Absolutely. Oh my God, the Tiger goes for powerbomb, but Butthead reverses it into a DDT. Exotic with a flying elbow. He's going for it again. This perhaps could be a mistake, but no. Could this be all? Another elbow drop. Do not. Oh no, he lets Butthead tag out. That's a huge error in judgment, you gotta say. This could come back to bite him. As Logan sits there in stunned silence.
No, I am here.
Logan not sure what to say when he's not able to beat his cat. He's just looking at this tiger thinking, man, I'd like to violently abuse this man. Or thing, being.
Giant tiger.
Just fantasizing about spanking it is Logan Stringfield. Beavis, oh my God, Beavis headbutts the tiger headbutts Beavis down, and Tiger gets the better of that exchange with that big ass head of his. Oh no. Beavis and Butthead with the double knee. Butthead with the elbow to the nads. And the giant chop. Oh my God, Butthead, this isn't going to work. This is how Beavis and Butthead got the referee to disqualify Rick and Morty, but there are no disqualifications here. Super Nest Rock saying Joe wants to beat both their asses, and they're absolutely right on that.
This is one shot out of prison, although they bring him to the ring and then he goes back to prison right after.
Yeah, he's trying to make the most of his time out here. You know Joe loves getting his hands on the young... Oh my God! Tiger Driver 91 from Joe Exotic. This could be all. Joe Exotic Joe Exotic and the Tiger. They're our first in. Oh my God! What?
And Carol Baskins is still a comatose.
Carol Baskin, despite her best efforts, unable to prevent Joe Exotic and the Tiger from becoming the first ever MWF Tag Team Champions. Oh my God. Keith and Luke have got to be going crazy in their apartment next door because they were rooting for Joe Exotic and the Tiger, as I'm sure were many other viewers. New champions, by God. First ever. Carol Baskin's got to be pissed. Username. Wait, this is real wrestling, folks. What are you talking about? This is CPU. The CPU sims our matches. We do not play them. We do not influence the outcomes. My God. 2/3 of Super NES Rock's prediction has come true. If New Jack wins this final matchup, everything that he has predicted could come to fruition.
And here we are, Matt. This is it.
This is probably going to be the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life, unless you've seen my ex-fiancée, Melissa Pena, who is currently incarcerated in California. My God. A landmine death match. A landmine death match for the MWF World Heavyweight Championship.
My cats just start doing parkour.
Oh my God, they gotta be completely ecstatic over the fact that a real live tiger is now one half of the MWF World Tag Team Champions. As we'll have the maximum amount of weapons in this ring, fluorescent light tubes in the corners. New Jack, Coronavirus Cup winner, our first ever event. At that point, we didn't even know we were going to continue on as a weekly show, but New Jack earned his spot in the World Championship match and will do battle with Captain Planet in a landmine death match right here, right now, for all of you wonderful fans. Thank you once again for tuning in.
It's only the beginning.
New Jack and Captain Planet for the belt. Snoop Dogg refereeing.
This is it.
Fight!
As I have to take a monstrous piss after this match. Here we go.
Like I forgot my microphone was plugged into the controller. I stood up, it disconnected. What a way to kick off this match. Nope.
Test of strength.
Yeah!
Irate. Oh, light tubes busted over Captain Planet's head.
I think New Jack these weapons to his advantage as much as possible. Even though Captain Planet has one more than New Jack, New Jack is the one on his home turf, so to speak.
As we have blood everywhere already.
Can't be shocked at that with all the glass and weapons lying around.
Give up? Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Can you hear me, Logan?
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good.
Okay. I wasn't sure if something happened after the headset got unplugged from the controller earlier.
Yeah!
I think it just went out just a little bit. According to the show.
One!
It was right.
If you have kids, don't let them watch this match.
If you have kids, don't let them watch the match on your account. Have them sign up for their own Twitch accounts. Follow us, and then watch on their own to add to our view count. Let's face it, kids these days have seen much worse. Super Nest Rock saying, we want landmines. The landmines, of course, outside the ring.
Who's going through it?
Both men already bleeding, as was noted before. Oh, and Captain Planet takes a huge kendo stick shot to the dome. Oh no. Oh, I thought that New Jack was about to suplex Captain Planet outside. We're gonna need a new ring mat by the end of this.
We'll have to retire this one.
Thankfully, it's the special MattMania ring mat, only used once a year. We have plenty of time to get it cleaned.
We need a lot of time.
Oh no. 2.9 is almost over that quickly.
Might not have landmines tonight.
Oh, we gotta... Come on, guys. Somebody's gotta get blown up, and not in the traditional wrestling sense. Captain Planet going for the double underhook maneuver again, but New Jack not having it. Oh, what's going on here? The third time is not the charm. New Jack swinging that sledgehammer, much like Logan in the bedroom.
Yes.
Indeed. Brandy is out now that we've started to cancel this revolution. Well, this is our final match. Oh no, she's already lost. She's already left.
Oh, he just ignored that there was a table in front of the turnbuckle and still jumped off of it.
Oh my god. Chops. Will it... Captain Planet with a gut wrench into a power bomb. 2.9 only. Hopefully Paul will continue to moderate the chat despite the fact that his girlfriend has left.
I don't think that, we might not see landmines tonight.
That would be incredibly disappointing, especially, oh my god, with the stunt powder. Could that be all? Only two. I guess both these men are taking extra precautions to avoid being thrown in the mines, which is completely understandable. That's right.
The reason for that is so we don't really have 30-minute matches.
Captain Planet, this could be all. 2. Captain Planet, no landmines. Captain Planet ruining the hopes and dreams of Adrian Cade. But
that
Captain...
was, it's disappointing we didn't get landmines, but it was a good match.
Yeah, New Jack picked the stipulation. Captain Planet seemed determined to avoid the landmines at all costs. Captain Planet defeating Oh my god, I got the trophy for 100 matches, despite the fact that I've competed in well over 500 at this point. I think it's about time. Only appropriate for the main event of MattMania to get me a trophy. So that's pretty cool. Captain Planet, first ever MWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Zane is not happy.
That's understandable. I mean, you advertise the landmine deathmatch. You expect to see landmines. Captain Planet, though, was determined to preserve his well-being. New Jack, despite winning the Coronavirus Cup, defeating Donald Trump in our first ever match, he's fallen short here. And you gotta wonder what he's gonna have to do to potentially get a shot at redemption. Super Ness Rock saying these Gladys predictions didn't come true. Captain Planet is a hero. Captain Planet, he's the champion. He beat New Jack and now he's the champion. That's all I gotta say about that. By God.
Very excited to piss now.
It's been a roller coaster of an evening here between the crazy finishes, last minute replacements, and the fact that we've had so many technical issues. But the first ever MattMania has come to a thrilling conclusion. Harley Quinn, first ever women's champion. Joe Exotic and a real live fucking tiger capturing the tag team championships. And despite New Jack choosing the stipulation for the main event, Captain Planet has defeated him to become the first ever Matt Wrestling Federation World Champion. I'm just blown away by the action we've seen here tonight, Logan.
It was an amazing night. I look forward to the future shows. Just incredible.
From now on, our future monthly pay-per-view type events will take place on Tuesdays. And every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, we will continue to bring you our weekly streams as MWF Mattitude. So we thank everyone for joining us tonight. We hope that you had as good of a time as we did. And we hope to see you once again next Thursday. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific time here on twitch.tv/MattWrestling.